You've heard it all on the media, haven't you? Have you heard it all on the media? Pandemonium, turmoil, disarray, disorganisation. Craziness. It's absolute madness at the airports. Nobody's travelling anywhere. They're all closed. There's queues, there's lines, there's madness, there's people sleeping on the floor, there's luggage everywhere. It's complete mayhem. Well, today we're taking flight LS634 from Tenerife South Airport to East Midlands Airport. We're going to take you guys with us and we're going to see if it's all fake news and the media are just winding us up. So come along for the journey. This guy, by the way, is the crack master. He's going to take me to the airport.
What's the crack?
And if you are in Tenerife, by the way, and you want an excursion, this is the guy to go to. He's a very nice man.
Very, very, very nice.
There's no pandemonium, turmoil, disarray, disorganisation.
Not in my office.
It's all okay.
It's all 100% on it, like a carb on it.
Brilliant. Well, I'm setting off tonight. It's going to be dark when we take off. Try and capture as much as I possibly can. I'm going to get everything at the airport at Tenerife South Airport, and also when we get back to the UK at Nottingham East Midlands. Sorry, it's not Nottingham East Midlands. Controversial, I've been told. It's just Castle Donington, because Leicester, Derby and Nottingham fight over it. Anyway, that's by the by, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out when I get there at 1 AM in the morning whether there's gonna be pandemonium, disarray, mayhem, and all that. It's basically what the news says, because you know the news. If you're watching, by the way, BBC, ITV, Sky, whatever, they like to ham it up a little bit, don't they?
They love that stuff to do.
It's like clickbait, and you know me, I don't agree with any of that. Anyways,
it's not like you to do clickbait.
It's not like me to do clickbait.
No.
Anyway, so if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, because there's lots of content coming your way. I'm flying off to the States very soon as well, from London Heathrow over to New York. I think JFK I'm going to be flying into. The States. So lots and lots of content coming your way if you like. Flight videos, I do all sorts. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Anyway, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, so here we are at Tenerife South Airport, Tenerife Sur, I think it is, isn't it?
Sur.
Tenerife Sur, and we're going to see the pandemonium, the mayhem, despair. It says on the news.
That's when we go,
media.
That's a bad thing.
So apparently in there, and the mayhem, the manic, it's going to be absolutely insane in there, according to the media. So we'll see. If it isn't here, then maybe it will be East Midlands, but we'll find out shortly. So come on, onwards. Right, so we'll head on inside in a minute. Going to grab my bags. We're going to head on inside the terminal and we're going to see. Now I haven't got any bags to check in, but I'm going to check out people who are there checking the bags in to see whether there's massive queues and lines if you're watching in the States, and we're going to see whether it is absolutely madness like it says on the news. So come on, onwards. Right, bro, this is it. This is
Put your hands up there, please.
Can I put my hands up?
Yeah, just put your hands up like that.
Yeah?
Oh, not took anything, that's all right.
I've not took anything.
Follow him to the airport just to make sure he's not taking anything on the way out.
None of you aftershaves or anything like that?
No aftershaves, no hair gel, anything like that, you know what I mean? Because I heard the reason that yourself and the KS aren't talking is because of the hair gel.
Because of the hair gel?
Yeah, you took his hair gel or something.
Anyway, I've got a plane to catch. We need to find out. The question is it going to be madness in there?
Pandemonium.
Madness.
Madness.
Mayhem.
Craziness.
We'll see, or is it all fake news? Bro, bring it in.
Look
I shall
after
see
yourself,
you.
bro.
See you on the next one.
Take it easy.
Cheers.
Keep it country.
And if you get it,
take it
twice. Right, so I've got no luggage to check in, so I think you've got to go into the new terminal now. This is the new terminal at Tenerife South, so just going to try and get through here. It doesn't look too bad a wait, to be fair. Right, so we're through security. It took about 5-10 minutes. That was really quick. Have to say, by the way, so glad I didn't do any sneaky filming in there, because the security guard with his truncheon on and his gun went, "Ah, McMaster!" I thought, I went, "Oh, hi." I was abiding by the rules. Come on, onwards. By the way, if you're watching, hi, hello. He was a nice guy, really nice bloke. Yeah, very, very well organised in the new terminal there. Very well organised, and the security guards were extremely pleasant, really nice. So all's good so far. Where's the pandemonium? Where's the mayhem? Where's the chaos? Right, so I've just bumped into Dave here, who's from Swindon.
Yes, yeah.
Swindon, he's flying into Birmingham. He watches the channel, and he just said he's flying with Jet2. What time are you supposed to fly?
8:05. Sorry, tell a lie, 9:05. We're now taking off at the moment 11:15.
11:15.
Yeah, but they still picked up at the same time for the hotel, so we've got a load of kiddies with us, and they're kicking around the airport for 4 hours, which is a bit odd, really.
Have they offered you anything or any vouchers?
Nothing.
Or?
I mean, to be honest, I've been trying to ring the emergency telephone number of Jet2 for most of the day. Nobody's picking up. They even pressed 1 as a medical emergency, but they still didn't answer it.
So nothing. They just left you in the airport.
All they did was text, email, text to say that there was a flight change. You go on it, and it updated originally to, I think it was 10 o'clock. I think it went to 10:15. Then it went to 11:05. Now it's 11:15. So it just keeps changing.
So it's keep getting later and later.
So at the moment, we don't know when we're taking it.
So what time are you going to get back?
We're due to land about sort of 3 o'clock-ish, and then by the time, if the Yetis are there at Birmingham Airport, we might get the bags in time. But again, looking at social media, they've been delayed 2 hours to get the bags, so we're hoping to get them by 5 o'clock.
5 a.m. in the morning. And how many children have you got?
Well, there's a party of 12 of us, so there's 7 adults, 5 children, ranging from 11 to 16 months.
See, what they should have done is actually foreseen this, got in touch with you, then you could have stayed at the hotel or stayed at the resort.
Saying that, we bumped into a guy flying on Saturday from TUI who got a text literally while he was waiting for the transfer to say your flight's been cancelled, come to the airport anyway, and then what they were going to do then is book him another hotel and take him back from the airport to a hotel just for another night. That was on Saturday, and that was TUI. So it's not just Jet2, it's TUI as well, it's everywhere.
Absolutely ridiculous. See, mayhem, madness and chaos at the airport.
Yeah, coming out weren't so bad.
No, well, when I got here it was mad.
But what got me, we were told to get there early at Birmingham, so we got there early, they would let us in. They said you're too early, so I said, you can't do right for wrong.
Disorganisation as well, it's crazy. Well, I hope you get back okay.
All right,
and thanks for that. See, we're bringing you all the latest information. Right, well, so my thinking is, if he's delayed and he's on Jet2, then I'm likely to be delayed as well, but I've not had a message yet, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, that is an obscene amount of time to be delayed with children. It's just not fair at all, really. They should be getting in touch with you prior and letting you stay at the resort for longer. That's crazy. And there's a line there, there's a queue there for Burger King, and it's just absolute madness. Unbelievable. You're better off going to WH Smith, getting yourself a meal deal and doing that. Right, well, I've come through passport control now, got straight through, stamped out, as you do now, because we're not in the EU anymore. Only really one place to get something to eat. I'm looking for something that's other than bread, because it upsets my stomach, but very difficult if you're gluten-free, so I may just have to put up with the pain of either that or get a bar of chocolate. Anyway, we'll have a look around. Come on. Right, well, I ended up getting a wrap. I don't know whether that's any better than bread. You might be able to tell me in the comment section down below. But, I mean, I don't even know whether I'm gluten intolerant yet. I'm going to go for some tests to find out what it is. But every time I eat bread, it does give me stomachache. So, if you are looking for gluten-free stuff, not very much in the airport. Maybe I should have packed my own sandwiches. Anyway, back to planes. Can't see any sign of a Jet2 plane yet. Massive queue there. Just waiting around, and these have been waiting around for the last 5-10 minutes to board the plane, so I'm hoping it's going to be quicker for my plane, and I'm hoping I'm not delayed, but we'll find out shortly. Right, well, this is gate C40, got all the passengers here, just missing a plane. Right, so a guy's just looked on Flight Tracker and the plane is on its way in now. It's the one landing in a minute. So, looks like we won't be delayed. See if we can catch it landing. Right, oh blimey, so 20 minutes they've got to turn this around. So 45 minutes So it's 9 o'clock now. We leave at 9:45, so they've got 45 minutes to get this plane turned around, get everyone boarded on it, and take off. It's going to be a tight one. Right, well, we've got literally 10 minutes to take off. Get boarded and take off. Let's see whether they can do it. Right, seatbelts on. It's a night flight, so I don't think we're going to get to see a lot. I'll try and get as much as I can. And let's see what mayhem is coming at East Midlands Airport. Well, they've not hoovered the plane, have they? Some Pringles down there.
Jet2.com and Jet2.
Right, so I'm now in the back of an Uber, and I didn't capture much of the landing or the actual you have to bear with me a minute because I can't think, because I've been in absolute agony on landing. I got really bad pain behind my eye, which is still there. It's easing a little bit, and the Jet2 staff were absolutely fantastic, I have to say. So I actually got through immigration and baggage within about 20 seconds because they rushed me through. But there wasn't a long line anyway. I think people were waiting for around about 15-20 minutes. So it wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad at all. But for me, about 2 minutes. But I have to say, if the Jet2 staff are watching, they literally escorted me to the Uber. They were going to call paramedics. but I think it's just the pressure. It was just the pressure of the aircraft. And I haven't had a cold, which is weird, but it was horrible, and it's still there behind my left eye. But it was really, really bad. So I didn't capture any of the immigration, but I did look out of my one good eye. And as I say, she did say there's about a 15-20 minute wait, so we're going to take you through. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'm going to go back home to bed. I've took some Anadin and some ibuprofen. I don't know what it is. I haven't had that for ages. It must have just been the pressure behind my eye, but it was awful. It really was horrible. It was like sticking a knife in my eye, and it's still there now. Anyway, thanks very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.